Hello, I'm Natalie Glasson from the Sacred School of OmNa. This week's channeled message is from the Andromedans, and it's entitled The Blending of Love and Fear. Greetings, we are the Andromedan Beings. We come as a collective vibration and frequency. We are known as one of the most evolved civilizations within the universe of the Creator as star beings. We come forth in service of the Creator and in service of you, for we wish to aid and advance the ascension process. This is our greatest purpose and desire. We fuel the ascension process with our energy, sharing wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that we feel will assist the ascension of all. We share light frequencies, activations, sound frequencies. In truth, we give all that we can and share all that is available to us, with each soul embarking upon their ascension journey, whether they are in existence on the earth or on the inner planes. For the ascension journey continues beyond the earth into the inner planes, and one might say beyond. Now we the Andromedans come forth to guide you. We wish to speak about the blending of love and fear, which is taking place upon the earth now. Love is being empowered within each being and within the collective consciousness of humanity. Not only are beings and souls reaching within themselves to learn to love themselves unconditionally, therefore making shifts and transformations in their perspective and their reality to support their newfound love for self. So much love is also being anchored into the earth by star beings, light beings, guides, by Mother Earth. Each breath you inhale holds the vibration of love. Every action that you experience on the earth, every situation and circumstance encourages you to explore loving yourself unconditionally. The loving vibrations anchoring also invite you to explore loving others unconditionally. Loving society, countries, beings, in truth the whole world and the earth, unconditionally. In order to fully grasp this perspective, there will be a need for shifts within your perspective. Also, there will be a need for letting go of fear. We can see the empowerment of fear that is taking place now. We can also recognize the empowerment of love. While fear is being released, cleansed and purified, it is also being empowered by some. And there is a delicate balance within the energy and presence of fear within each being and upon the earth that is being played out now. This delicate balance is the shift between releasing and dissolving fear and empowering fear. Now we understand that you wish to release fear from your being, and to release its attachment, its grasp upon you, so that you may exist in your power as a being of love, still experiencing fear, however, not allowing it to dominate your actions, your decisions, your well-being, and your truth. For fear will always be present. It is a natural habit of your being, and it supports and protects you when fear is maintained at the optimum level. When fear begins to influence your choices, your decisions, your actions and reactions, we know that fear has been given too much power. And this power may be given by you. There are many situations and experiences in your reality and in the world. Some are created to empower fear. However, you have control. You have the responsibility of your own being, the way that you choose to react and act to certain situations and experiences. This means that you can choose to empower fear, or you can recognize the fear and empower something else, like love or gratitude, kindness or peace, trust, or divine inspiration. When we begin to observe fear differently, it no longer has a hold upon us. And you will find that you are able to maintain and remain in your power with greater ease. As we have said, there is a delicate balance taking place upon the earth between love and fear. What we wish to propose is a blending of love and fear. Now, this may sound inappropriate. It may not be to your liking. However, we the Andromedans feel that it is appropriate at this time. What do we mean by blending love and fear? Blending is to unify, to mix, to synthesize. It signifies that two or more energies become one. And this is what we believe is appropriate. We invite you in your own time to experiment with the blending of love and fear. and more so to recognize the presence of fear and to blend it with love. What we propose is that within the blending process, love and fear will enter into a natural balance. So love and fear already have a natural balance, but often within souls or beings on the earth or circumstances and experiences, the blending of love and fear is out of balance. For example, maybe the blending of love and fear would be 80% love and 20% fear. But maybe in certain circumstances and experiences on the earth, it is more the other way round, with 80% fear and 20% love. Now, you do not need to know the percentage, because love and fear, when united, they always create a balance. And so this is what we propose. When you experience fear, when you recognize fear in yourself or others, that you bring in love. And you ask for a unification and blending of love and fear, whether within your being, within a certain circumstance or experience or another person. And to trust that love and fear within your being can create an equilibrium. And it will often be that fear is disempowered, love is empowered. So we are not dissolving or dispersing fear entirely, because we understand that it has a purpose. We are instead creating the natural balance within your being, all beings and situations and experiences. And it is that balance that will empower you, will return you to your natural essence and existence. And we, the Andromedans, believe this to be very important now. Otherwise, fear and love are battling. Almost like love is trying to overpower fear. Fear is trying to overpower love. And yet when we allow these energies to merge, to blend, they naturally find their own balance. So how do you achieve this? When you recognize fear within your being, in a situation or another person, call forth the purest vibration of love available to you in that moment. You can simply say, I call forth the purest vibration of love available to me now. Then say, supported by my guides and soul, may fear and love blend in order to create a natural equilibrium that empowers my being. or that empowers the situation, or that empowers the other person. Imagine love flowing throughout your entire being. Imagine love and the fear that you've experienced or witnessed blending, synthesizing, merging, two energies becoming one. And as this takes place, and sometimes it might be quick, other times it might be a slow process. As it takes place, allow yourself to acknowledge that fear and love are balancing naturally. You will know when the process is complete, because when you think of the fear or connect with the fear, its energy will have transformed and shifted. The energy will feel completely different. You may also find that your being feels completely different. We encourage you to practice this, especially with all different forms of fear that come up, and even for the world. Gradually through this process, a balance, the energy of balance, will reside upon the earth and within your being. And this will create a tremendous activation, allowing everything to become balanced, allowing new experiences to enter your reality, old energies to shift and be released, with a greater feeling of freedom and liberation. And we, the Andromedans, are supporting this process. So if you wish for more understanding, support, or assistance, please call upon us, the Andromedans, to guide you. We hope that we have been able to explain our understanding clearly. We are the Andromedans. We thank you. Thank you for being present with me today and the Andromedans. I hope you enjoyed their channeling and their interesting insight as well. I'll see you next week. Bye.